In a remote mountain in China, there are metal pipes, hundreds of them, running through solid rock, into a cave, down to a saltwater lake. The pipes appear to be around 150,000 years old. Humans didn't develop metalworking until roughly 8,000 years ago. So either the dating is wrong, or something very strange happened here. Or there's a third option nobody was expecting. This is the mystery of the Baigong pipes. The Baigong pipes were first reported to the outside world in the early 2000s. They're located near Mount Baigong in the Qinghai province of China, an extremely remote, largely uninhabited region near the Tibetan Plateau. The pipes emerge from 3 triangular caves cut into the mountain face. Some pipes run vertically into the rock, others run horizontally. They range in size from matchstick thin to nearly 16 inches in diameter. Many appear to extend deep into the mountain, beyond what excavation has reached. A nearby saltwater lake also contains similar pipe structures emerging from its bed. Chinese scientists who tested the pipes found they contained 30% iron oxide, along with silicon dioxide and calcium oxide, materials consistent with very ancient geological processes. The 150,000-year date estimate comes from the sedimentary layer the pipes were found in, not from the pipes themselves being directly dated, an important distinction, which immediately opens the question of whether the dating is actually reliable. The pipes themselves have never been comprehensively analyzed by an international team of geologists. Most of what we know comes from limited Chinese state media reports and initial site visits, which is either frustrating or suspicious, depending on who you ask. There are 3 main theories about what the Baigong pipes actually are. The first and most dramatic, evidence of an ancient advanced civilization or alien technology. This theory spread rapidly when the story first gained international attention. The idea that an advanced civilization, human or otherwise, built pipe infrastructure 150,000 years ago. It's a compelling story, but it has essentially zero supporting evidence beyond the pipes themselves. The second theory, the pipes are ancient, human-made, but from a civilization we haven't yet identified. This would still require fundamentally rewriting human technological history, and faces the same evidence problem. No other artifacts, no settlements, no other traces of this supposed civilization. The third theory, and the one most geologists who have examined the site lean toward, the pipes are a natural geological formation, specifically a process called concretion, where mineral-rich groundwater flows through cracks in rock. And over tens of thousands of years, deposits build up in those cracks, forming tube-like mineral structures. These are called pseudofossils, structures that look manufactured but are entirely natural. Similar formations have been documented in other parts of the world. The iron oxide and other mineral content the Chinese scientists found is actually consistent with this natural process. Pipe shapes from natural minerals, formed over geological timescales. It's happened before elsewhere. So if the geological explanation is most likely, why isn't this case closed? Because the site has never been properly, independently, comprehensively investigated. No major international geology team has published a peer-reviewed study of the Baigong pipes. The remote location, restricted access, and limited scientific interest have kept serious research minimal, which leaves the story in a frustrating middle ground, probably natural but not definitively proven. And that uncertainty is exactly what keeps the alien/ancient civilization theories alive online. In the absence of definitive scientific work, the dramatic explanation fills the gap. It's a reminder that unexplained doesn't mean unexplainable. It often just means underinvestigated. The Baigong pipes are probably geology, but until someone actually goes and proves it properly, the question stays open. Metal pipes inside a mountain, 150,000 years old by one estimate. Probably natural, but probably isn't proven, and probably never will be, at this rate. Some mysteries don't stay open because they're unsolvable. They stay open because nobody has committed to properly closing them. If you want more of these, subscribe. Next week, we're going back to Egypt. For something nobody expected to find inside the pyramids,